Aditya L1 solar probe mission is all set to be launched on the 2nd of September from Sriharikota. India today gets you the latest on India's first solar probe mission.
Aditya means the sun, and L1 is a point between Earth and Sun that offers an uninterrupted view of the closest star of our galaxy, hence the nomenclature of the latest Isro project. Sun is the main source of energy of this solar system and holds the biggest secret of this universe. Aditya L1 of Isro is the first Indian attempt to study and understand the sun. Aditya will first be placed on Earth's centered orbit before embarking on a 150 million kilometer journey from Earth's sphere of influence to different viewing points around the sun. It will be placed in a cruising position at L1 between the Earth-Sun system in the halo orbit. The temperature at the surface of the sun is about 10,000 Fahrenheit or 5,600 degrees Celsius. So there's no way anything comes remotely close to its surface without burning down to unimaginable ash particles. So all sun missions are posted at different viewing points between the sun and the earth. These are called Lagrange points. These points are used by the spacecraft to station with minimal use of fuel while they continue to study the sun from a safe distance. There are a total of 5 Lagrange or L points. Aditya would be placed at L1 that lies between Earth and the sun. Aditya L1 will carry 7 payloads. 4 of them will carry out remote sensing of the sun and 3 others will do in situ observations. To understand changes in Earth's ecosystems, study ice mass, vegetation, biomass, sea level rise. These observations and studies will help understand the groundwater of Earth and different natural hazards like earthquakes, tsunamis, volcanic eruptions and landslides. In total, 9 solar missions have happened so far by countries like the US and the European Union to different Lagrange points of the sun. Aditya L1 comes with the promise to open up a new galaxy of knowledge for India.
So the countdown has begun. At 11:50 a.m. on Saturday, the 2nd of September, India will launch the Aditya L1 solar probe mission from Sriharikota. This is India's first solar mission, and the satellite, as our report told you, will be placed about 1.5 million kilometers from Earth. The satellite placed in the halo orbit around the L1 point will have the advantage of continuously viewing the sun without any eclipse. India Today's Pramod Madhav spoke to the director of the Satish Dhawan Space Center at Sriharikota about the mission and the launch. Listen in.
This is the area in Sriharikota from where the actual magnificent launch occurs, and we have the director of this place. Thank you so much for speaking to us, sir. So this is a place called where thousands of people come over, and we are extremely happy to see the rocket being launched in a beautiful manner. But why Sriharikota? What is the importance of this place, sir?
Yeah, it's well known. Sriharikota is situated in the east coast of India. As Earth rotates from west to east, any vehicle when it is going towards being launched, when a eastward mission or something, we are importing already a velocity. And it is somewhat near about the equator, so the maximum velocity that is possible, and with sufficient area that is already provided. Sriharikota is an island away from the mainland, so that gives added safety features. And we have around 44,000 acres of land, which gives a very good place to launch a vehicle in a secured manner and in an isolated place.
So we have the model of PSLV over here, and this has been it's been coined as the workhorse of Isro. So when you are launching this, is there any specificity that you take care of, and what kind of time period you take, and what are the parts in which, what are the engines used in this one?
See, this is a 1:20 model of PSLV, where the 6 strap-ons are of S9 motors, or we call this motor is kept 6 motors. And then we have a first stage of PS1 of S139 solid motors. Then we have PS2 of 37.5 ton liquid stage, which is built at LPSC and IPRC. Then we have a PS3 stage comes here at, for a third stage motor, solid motor, which is released at VSSC, and then motor is cast at SJC Shah. And then we have a PS4 engine here, which is also a liquid engine, which is a most trusted engine, which finally imports the vehicle into this. And we have a heat shield here, which gives a 3 meter where we can assemble houses the spacecraft. And once it crosses the atmosphere, the heat shield comes off, and the spacecraft is propelled back. Here in SJC Shah, we cast both the S139 and PS3 motor case here, and sometimes, depending upon the schedule, some of the segments of the PS0 motors, 6 motors has been released at SJC Shah. Nowadays, we have taken action. All these motors are released to industries, hot shell from VSSC design. Then comes. Once the assembly starts, usually it ranges from minimum 35 days to 50 days. In that time span, we assemble the vehicle and make it ready, depending upon the launch pad. Whether it's first launch pad or second launch pad, we assemble the vehicle.